See why I say sometimes that you act without logic. What is the goal? Okay, you will return the spoons back to the house.
Okay,
what was the goal?
I won't return it then.
What was the goal?
I won't return it.
What was the goal?
I won't return it.
What was the goal?
I won't return it.
You see why I tell you sometimes that your age plays a factor here.
Kola, I am not going to return it.
This is where logic and age comes into play. You took the spoons and put them in your bag. What does
take my school bag? They don't burn any box. Make them open my box.
What does alcohol and the garden have anything to do with the kitchen? This one, I do not agree with how you have moved. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. The issue you had with Faith, I was on your side. I cannot be on your side blindly. So I don't care what you want to say. I'm letting you know that a true friend will tell you where you're right and where you're right and where you're wrong. So
take it back. You know my side. You've never been on my side, and that's it.
Wow. Just being a fool right now.
I don't even understand what goes through Imisi's mind sometimes. Because tell me why you're hiding the spoons, like all the cutleries, you're hiding them simply because there was a chaos over drinks. Like, wetin concern spoons, knife, all those things, fork, wetin concern them, concern the fight, concern alcohol.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, hey Bethas, welcome back to my channel. My name is Betha and I am so glad to have you back on my channel. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my returning Bethans, my Leos, the absolute loves of my life. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I do not take it for granted, okay? Now, guys, I posted a video last night, just telling you guys some of the things that happened during the pool party. So just in case you haven't caught up on that, please make sure to check that out after you watch this video, or perhaps you might want to watch that and then come back here just so you have like an idea of what happened, right? Now, the whole party thing happened, the whole drink wahala happened, the whole, Imisi pulling Thelma by her bikini, all of that happened last night, right? And then after the party, I told you guys that there were conversations here and there. Of course, Thelma having a conversation with Kola, Bright Morgan, Mide, and then Tracy, right? They spoke for some time, which I've already told you guys the content of their conversation. I told you guys that in the previous video, right? Now, Kola wants to have a conversation with Imisi because, she's my friend, and I'm hearing that she took the whole spoons, like the whole cutlery in the house. Imisi literally took them and went to hide them. So for Kola, that didn't make any sense, right? Like, if you had a problem with Thelma, who is the head of house, or you had a problem with how the alcohol was shared in the house, why do you think that, now taking the entire cutlery in the house and hiding it makes sense? Like, what is the rationale behind it? And so he went into the sitting room where, Imisi was with Isabella and Tracy. Tracy was lying down trying to sleep, but then because the lights were still on, she was awake, right? Now, Kola enters the room and he's trying to find out from Imisi, where are the spoons? Like, why did you hide the spoons? And they kept going back and forth. It just seemed like Imisi was not ready to budge. He would take out the duvet that she used to cover her leg. Imisi, yeah, come and show me the spoons. Where did you keep it? Where did you keep it? Like, it's not okay. Why would you hide the spoons? Isabella, talk to her. She's your friend. Tell her what she's doing is not right. That one say, but them not giving us drink is right, Abi. Them not giving us drink is right, Abi. I don't know. Speak to Imisi by yourself.
So, is it the whole house offended you now?
I think.
Isabella, she's your friend.
Yes.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. You cannot say because she's your friend, you will support her. If she goes and put her hand inside fire, will you say go and put your hand inside fire?
Wait, can I say something? You brought alcohol to Imisi, the same alcohol. Did I get alcohol? Yes or no?
Your problem with no, but your problem with Thelma is different. Like I said, whatever is going on between you and Thelma, I've told myself I don't want to involve.
You bring the alcohol for us. Was that not what you said?
I told you that I was going to bring the alcohol for you. I
told you that if you're bringing alcohol, you should bring for me.
So are you fighting for Isabella? You're fighting for yourself.
Saturday, I will take my. That Saturday, that DJ go out.
Are you fighting for Isabella? You're fighting for yourself. Was it the whole house that said no one said anything about not giving you alcohol? Okay. The person that is the HOH that you people are meant to have this issue with, not the whole house. You came to a pool party with school bag in this thing. It was like, I'm so...
Kola, you're not going to tell me how I dress, how I appear.
I didn't say how you dress.
How I choose to appear in
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
If I like it, I'll carry a whole basket
Okay, that's
on my head.
beautiful, that's fine. But now that you carry the whole spoons in the house, you carry the whole cutlery in the house, what was the aim behind it? Because you're going to say return it. So what are you trying to achieve?
Okay, I won't return it. Only if Biggie instructs me to return it.
Okay, Missy, I need the cutleries. I want to use my drugs. Missy is like, you need cutleries to take your drugs. What you need is water. Go and take water. And Kola was like, you know what? What is right is right. What is wrong is wrong. You're my friend. I will tell you. I have agreed with you on several locations. But this particular one, you are wrong and I will tell you. You know when you had an issue with Faith, I was on your side. But this one, what is wrong is wrong. Mrs. like, don't talk to me about, oh, being on my side. You are not on my side. Whatever it is that you have done that makes you feel like you're on my side, please take it back. Like, they just kept going on and on and on. And it just seemed like they were not making headway. You know, it was just a lot between Imisi and Kola. And Isabella was not even helping issues because she's like, they did not give us drink. They did not share drink. On Saturday, make I see the person wey go say, make they don't give us drink. That DJ go house. That DJ go house. And to be honest with you guys, I probably would have believed her when she said that DJ go house. If only she had acted on the whole, you know, wanting to be sneaky in the house with Bright. Mama, now talk, you don't do anything. So now, how do you want me to believe in you when you say, oh, if they don't give you drink on Saturday, that DJ go house? Like, how do you want me to look forward to it? Just knowing fully well that even the ones that you talked about before, you did not do them. You know, started singing, I'm a fool again. How I thought you were my friend. How was I to know? She started singing that song to Kola. Like, they just kept going back and forth. Kola was actually frustrated. Like, you could literally see the frustration on his face. He talked and talked and talked. And then at some point, it got a bit heated. And like, you know what? You're just behaving like a fool right now. Blah, blah, blah. And then he walked out of the room. Now, he goes downstairs to the kitchen area where Mensan was washing the pots and just keeping the kitchen clean, right? Faith was also downstairs there. And Kola is just frustrated and he's venting. Like, I don't understand. Why would she take the spoons? Like, why would she hide the cutleries? And then Faith is like, the missing girl is just a fool. That girl is just a fool. Fuck. I'm like,
This is a fool. There's not being logical here now.
Is she sleeping now?
She's not sleeping.
Where is she?
In the room with Citrin.
So that is in her bag then.
Everything, I've said everything. Where is it? It's in her bag. I don't know where she has hidden it.
This is a fool. God, this baby just is stupid. This is a fool.
now wow.
Everyone should eat with their hand.
Bro, I've never met someone so foolish in my life.
She said that. Yes.
Then she says so, they eat with her.
Feto, what's happening here? Like, what's going on? Like, this is not you. You know, I don't think I've seen, I don't know, I think it was yesterday. Maybe something like this happened. I don't know if there was a part where he was insulting Imisi or something. I just don't know. But just seeing him behave this way, like, oh my, I'm not saying he should not talk or like, I don't know, but it just hits me somehow. I'm not gonna lie. You know, oh, that Imisi girl, I've told you guys that Imisi girl is just a fool. And I keep saying, like, anybody who is friends with Imisi, you know, we need to actually check the person because, you know, there has to be an explanation. There has to be this, I'm like, In fact, when they were talking about the spoon thing, Imisi was like, I'm going to teach you people how to use your hands. It's called sunok. She was saying something in Islam. I think it's Islam. You know, how you need to use your hands, use your palms to eat, that she will teach them. Kola was like, I'm not listening to you because you're not listening to me. She said, that's the thing. I'm going to teach you people how to actually obey instructions by using your hand. That's even the right way. Let's use our hands, blah, blah, blah. So he was telling that to Faith and Mensan in the kitchen, and Mensan was just laughing. Mensan was like, if you say maybe use your hand, use your hand now. Use your hand now. And Faith just didn't understand it. Like, this Imisi girl, you know what? I'm leaving this place, blah, blah, blah. Like, he just kept going on and on about how Imisi behaves in a certain way and all of that. Like, the girl just pisses him off, blah, 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 blah. You know, you could see Faith. Faith was confused, genuinely confused. He was just moping around looking for the spoon. Mensa was laughing like, guy, use your hand now. If she said, may you use your hand, cuckoo use her. Kola goes out to the garden, you know, he's walking around trying to find the spoon, trying to see if there's a place she kept it and all of that. And it's like, what kind of nonsense is this? all because of alcohol. He was literally talking to himself. All because of alcohol. Like, what kind of thing is this? What kind of thing is this? And then Faith comes out and is like, maybe she even put it in her box, because if you cannot find it, it means that it's probably in her box. And then her box is locked and it has codes. So it's not something they can just go and take and all of that. Faith is like, you know what? Maybe we should do something. Let's go and hide her box. Kola is like, I'm not that type of person. You know, that's just not me. I'm not going to go low because she's going low. That's just not my person. But like, it's just crazy. In fact, I'm going to report it to Big Brother. Faith is like, just go and tell Big Brother. Big Brother doesn't freaking care. He doesn't freaking care about things like this. He said, I'll go and report to Big Brother. Baba literally went to the dining room, started hitting on the gong so that Big Brother will open. But I don't think Big Brother answered him, because like much later, I saw him on the bed, you know, just thinking about his life. I'm sure he's like, how did I get myself in this mess? And that was something Thelma had asked him earlier. You know, like, I don't understand. It was you that got yourself in this mess. I don't even know how you got yourself in this mess. You know, just being friends with Imisi. But then something she also said was that since Kola became friends with Imisi, he has sort of toned down her madness and all of that, which is even why she can see Imisi and say hello in the first place. You know, I'm just like, what is happening? Imisi, why you go hide spoons? Spoons, like, how does it even relate? You know, Isabella is not even helping matters. Oh, shebi they kept her, they did not give us drink. Now they're asking for this thing. They did not give us drink. They did not give us drink. It's just been a lot. It's just been a lot, guys, to be honest. I don't know what it is that's happening in the house, you know, but you know how Imisi can just do things, and, you know, sometimes it comes across as her doing, you know, sometimes it comes across as her overdoing it, right? Why are you hiding the spoons? She says she's not going to release the spoons except Big Brother instructs her to release it. Until then, she's not going to release that spoon. She's not going to release the cutleries until Big Brother instructs me. So maybe you should go and tell Big Brother so he can call me to instruct me. I'm just like, girl, man, it's a lot. Is a lot. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. But you know, that happened, and you know, the housemates started going to bed. Man, I'm like, I want you to give us drama. Nothing, like nothing for the night, anything for the girls. There was even a moment where Bright and Mide, they almost looked like they were going to do something. I said, my eye there on her body, because what was that, you know, looking each other in the eye. Even Mide go close eye, Bright still there. Then there was a bit of movement under the duvet, but it ended almost immediately. And then Mide turned her back. I'm just like, Anyway, this video is focused on Imisi and, you know, Kola's back and forth. Guys, let me know what you think about the situation. Like, do you think Imisi had the right to keep the cutleries, you know, and just tell housemates that they will use their hand and all of that? Like, does it even make any sense? And do you think that Kola at this point needs to, you know, just detach himself from Imisi, or do you think that they will get back together? Guys, let me know, because again, this back and forth tonight was quite somehow for me. It was a lot, you know, especially between Kola and Imisi, you know, and just Isabella not helping out in any way, just making things worse, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Are they justified? And by they, I'm talking about Imisi and Isabella, because I'm sure she's aware of where Imisi had kept those cutleries, but obviously she wasn't willing to speak about it, you know. So just let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. Please hit on the subscribe button. It's free of charge. Turn on the bell notification just so you get notified every other time I post a new video. Okay, I love you guys so much, and of course I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.